What is on my phone? Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a what's on my iPhone. I like these videos because they're quite good to be a little bit nosy into someone's iPhone. So let's get started. I have the iPhone S in the rose gold colour. You can't really see it here, and the white on the front. And I also have a case that's from eBay that's like glittery hearts and like confetti, and it glows in the gel. So let's get started with my iPhone. My opening screen just has a quote that says, "Can we just skip to the part of my life where I travel the world?" So that's just a quote I liked from Pinterest and I made it my screensaver. Let's get into my phone. So I quite like having folders on my phone to organise everything into things. I also only like to have one page on my phone because, I don't know, I just feel tidier like that. So I have different folders. One that says utilities, money, social, travel, games and work. At the bottom I have like the web, mail, phone and messages. Yeah, so let's go into some folders. In my social I have Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Pinterest, YouTube, Snapchat, WhatsApp, Swarm, and then Slack, things like that. I like the new Instagram update. That's probably my most used social app. Then Twitter and Facebook come close kind of together with that. I have Pinterest on here, but I tend to use Pinterest more on the computer because I kind of find it hard to scroll, especially when you have much internet. It takes quite a long time to load. I have YouTube on here, which when I commute I watch videos and things, but again I tend to watch them more on the computer. Snapchat for every day. And then WhatsApp for talking to people. I mostly use WhatsApp for group messaging, not single text messaging, but it's good to like keep in touch, organise things with that. And then Swarm. A lot of people have Swarm, but Swarm is something that you can check into places when you're there, and it tells you who's around you, and it gives you coins. The more places that you check in, you can win against your friends and things. You get different stickers and things like that depending on where you go. It's really fun. And then I have like my photos in here, and I also have the Blogger app and Depop. Not actually selling anything on Depop at the moment, but I used to do that. So that's a social kind of folder. And then moving on to travel. In the travel I have the wallet that it comes with, so you can get your like aeroplane tickets and stuff in there. I have Skyscanner for flights, I have Trainline for trains, I have Citymapper, so when I'm in London it's easy to know where I'm going, and a tube map in there as well, and I also have Uber. So they're the kind of things I need to travel around or get tickets or find out trains or book tickets, and that's the kind of folder I use. Spotify is also in there because I mostly use that to listen to while I travel. So that's that folder. And then the fun folder is games. I don't really have many games. I don't play games a lot. Like if I have one, I'll be addicted to it, so it'll be the only one that I play. And I tend to kind of delete a lot out of here and add a lot in here, kind of depending on what I feel like. But at the moment I've only got 4 games in here. So I've got the Charades game, which is the one where you put it on your head and it tells you what you have to act out or something, Charades. And then I have Restaurant Fever, Cooking Fever and Bakery Story. So I love the games where you kind of like have to bake cakes for people, or you have to like make a dinner for people, and you like build up your restaurant, build up your bakery, and you get money to do that. It's a bit like The Sims but for a restaurant or bakery, but those are so fun, and they're the ones I always go back to and play. So yeah, and then I have the normal game centre, which comes with the phone. Then I have my money folder, which is kind of like where I pay bills or kind of stuff to do with that. So I have my Natwest app, I have the O2 app, I have the Tesco app, the British Gas app, so all these are where I pay my bills and things like that. Then I have the Spilt app, which is really good. It's kind of if you share bills with people, so maybe if you share a house or have like a joint account, you can put your spendage in there or stuff that people owe you for, and it keeps track of everything. So if, for example, I owe someone money but they also have owed me in the past money, it will just take off that money from the total. It's really useful if you share a house, and this is mostly why we got it. Then I've got eBay on there as well. So that's all of my app folders. Apart from, actually, I have a utilities one, which is kind of where all those little random like calculator, contacts, reminders, podcast apps go that I don't really use that much, or if I do, it'll be really rare. So apart from those and the kind of normal apps you get, I also have the countdown app. So that is where you put a date in and it counts down the days until that, and it gives you little reminders. So it'll be like 1 week to your birthday, or like 1 week to your holiday, 7 days to your holiday. It will set an alarm, which is quite nice. So it gives you something to look forward to. So you kind of put all your dates in like this, then it counts down the days. That's a free app. Another app I have is Calm, which is something that helps me sleep. It's like a meditation app. So when you go into it, I'll show you now. It has like soothing music. Let me just turn it on. So it has that, and then you have different options of meditations that you can do, different time lengths, different styles, who talks to you, people don't talk to you, like that kind of thing. So I use it a lot if I get anxious, or I use it a lot if I sleep. It's a really good app, I recommend it a lot. There's a lot of options on it that are free, so you don't need to pay anything, but then you can go further and pay if you want to do different programs or go further in. But I found that the free ones are perfect. You don't really need anything else, but it's an option if you wanted to do that. And then I have a couple of fitness ones. So I have MyFitnessPal, which is where you can put your food in, your exercise in, and it kind of calorie counts and makes sure that you're doing the right levels of each thing. So kind of getting enough calcium, kind of getting enough protein, not too much sugar, not too much fats, and it keeps you updated on how much of the levels that you're having each day so that you can eat accordingly. Also tells you the calorie amount on each one, so you can make sure you're not going over your calorie count for the day. It also kind of tracks your exercise, so it uses the stepometer, I think that's the right word, pedometer, on your health part of your iPhone, and it will take that off by your calorie count. So it means that the exercise will counteract the food that you're eating, and it will take it off for you. You could also add other exercises, like if you go to the gym or a run or something, and that will take off your calorie count, so you can just keep track of what you're eating every day. But that's everything on my iPhone. I hope you enjoyed this video, and it gave you a little sneak peek into what I kind of use every day on my apps and things like that, or any good apps that you can download. Let me know in the comments below if there's any good ones that you'd recommend that I should download to use, or any similar ones to my ones that maybe could be better, or things like that. Be sure to give it a like and subscribe if you're new, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!